I said I want to have a really good doctor, and that was my main priority when you do Panchakarma. So I think it's really important to have someone like Ali at Ayurooms. So every resort that he recommends is tried and tested, and he knows them inside out, which is not usually the case with the travel agent. He didn't set me up to think it was going to be something else. He was completely honest about what I was going to get, and Dr. 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄𝐎 was my priority really, and that's why I came. My name is Alison Anandi, and I'm a yoga teacher and I teach breathwork. So my expectations were set really well and accurately, and I think that's the important thing about having someone explain about all these different resorts. There's so many of them. You need someone who's going to explain and tell you about the details of the place, not just the pictures, because pictures can tell all sorts of stories, and when you get there you can be very disappointed. If you really want to have Panchakarma, you really need someone like Ali from Ayurooms to help you discover and draw out what you actually need so you don't get disappointed. I think that's really important, because it might be something that you do once in a lifetime or once a year. One of my priorities was I wanted to have a good doctor, someone who was going to seriously, properly follow me through, recognise who I really am and what I really need. And Dr. 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄𝐎 was very precise, very organised, very knowledgeable. I really felt safe with Dr. 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄𝐎. He's knocked the nail on the head. He understood everything I said. I felt like I really could trust him from the moment I walked into his room. I felt, yes, the energy was right. He was amazing. So I would definitely come back for Dr. 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄𝐎, definitely. Well, one reason I would say that people should do Panchakarma, I would say that the majority of people have got their nerves frazzled, and the majority of people are exhausted, and that would be the one reason, a fundamental reason, because I don't believe healing can happen if you're completely depleted and exhausted. The fear of boredom is fundamentally in the mind, and that's part of the problem, because the mind always wants to be occupied, busy, busy, busy. The senses are drawing you out. And if you have a fear of boredom, you definitely need to be doing it, because your mind is probably so busy, so outwardly orientated, that you can't bear to be for a moment being. And I think that's part of the treatment. If you want a gourmet experience, you go on a gourmet experience, but I'm doing Panchakarma, so obviously food has to be reasonably nice, and yeah, I would say the experience here with the food is perfectly nice. You know, you don't want gourmet food when you're doing Panchakarma. You want nourishing food, simple food, reasonable portions. I would say the experience here with the food is perfectly nice.